welcome to the IFL. My name's Eric.
And I'm Sean.
My name's Eric.
And I'm Sean.
And these are some of my peasant friends. We're here tonight to discuss the final 4 drawings that we will make and the possibilities of those matchups when we draw them. But first, a field report from Sean.
That's right. Now, over this last week, I visited our neighbors in the north in Canada, and I went out drinking to ask people about some IFL-related questions. Now, I asked one of my friends, Tom Glanz, a IFL member, to record some of these conversations. When asked about the fights, one person responded, "When you asked me that question, I was like, fuck, that's kind of like Trump. It's like, shit, he was the pretext for everything, but if I can ignore everything and think about it in space, ... That's all we got from that one. One of the other important questions we asked people was, what beer would you drink while discussing an imaginary fight? And without fail, every single person we interviewed said the cheapest beer around.
Good answer. Well, the cheapest beer around my basement is PBR. Cheers, gentlemen.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers. That concludes my report from the north. Now I'm going to move on quickly to the picture of the week. Legolas versus Boba Fett the champion. The dead champion.
That doesn't sound right.
Oh, you're right.
Boba Fett loses to every champion that year, including Predator, Kratos, Master Chief twice. Tell us about Boba Fett's fate.
Here we have
Facing
Legolas hiding within his tree force field, which obviously everyone seems to believe exists, firing his arrow directly into the one weak spot that all of you find that Boba Fett has, his jetpack.
The jetpack switch.
The jetpack switch, which sends him on a nice loop-de-loop directly into Mount Doom, ending yet another Boba Fett journey this year.
Alright, moving on, we are going to now draw the final 4 fights. Okay, so co-host, if I could have your helmet surrendered, please. Very good. We shall take the character cards and throw them in. Stir them for randomicity.
Great.
Casey, if you would, please draw a card. Matt. Sean. And myself. Casey, you have drawn the first fight and the home turf.
Zombies.
Zombies. Now, the zombies surrender their home turf.
Always.
So, their opponent is Matt.
45. Neo, lobby scene abilities.
Neo, in the lobby scene. Alright. So, you have Neo versus the zombies in the Matrix lobby. Sean, your card.
I have 39. That would be Legolas in Mirkwood.
Legolas drew home turf against 56 is Terminator. Now that we know the final 4 fights, we will drink a few beers and come up with insightful observations of, we're going to have more beers.
I'm 80 Zombies.
I'm Neo.
I'm Legolas.
And I'm the Terminator. This is an IFL car bomb.
Cheers to the final 4.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh man, remember when we had to do like 3 takes?
I can do another take.
Here is Casey to make a case for 80 zombies versus Neo in the Matrix lobby. Casey will be representing the zombies.
I think the most important thing we need to remember here is that they are 80 fast zombies that sprint. Neo is wearing a trench coat and only has a limited number of ammo. It'll probably take him some time to figure out he needs to make headshots and would be out a good portion of that ammo before he actually can do a whole lot. And he would be overwhelmed. He is Lobby C Neo, not stop bullets, altered time, and whatever shit not that he does. And he'd just be overwhelmed.
Neo defending why he would win. Neo versus 80 zombies in the Matrix lobby.
All right.
Fast.
They're fast zombies. Yet, we have to remember the lobby scene channels them all to Neo. So he's going to have ample time to disable these fast zombies quickly with the weapons that he has. He's going to learn very quickly that he needs to take headshots. If he ends up running out of bullets, hand-to-hand combat with zombies is going to be very easy. So I think Neo clearly wins this because he's going to adapt quickly. The zombies that don't come directly through the lobby and go around the pillars, he'll be able to take care of those quickly. And it's going to be a very quick battle, and Neo is clearly going to win because he's capable.
We have our next two contestants. We have Sean Burns defending Boba Fett's arch nemesis Legolas in the Tree Force Field versus the Terminator.
My main argument for why Legolas should be winning this week is that Legolas defeated Boba Fett just this last week in the Mirkwood Forest. So if his arrows can pierce Mandalorian armor, they can likely make a dent in some of that T-800 armor. Additionally, Legolas, he is an accurate bowman. Legolas could send some arrows directly into those scanning eyes of the T-800. Additionally, we all know that he has some tree force fields, so his cover, no matter what, can apparently hide from sensors from a T-800 or from Boba Fett. And you know, how I really see this playing out is Legolas disabling the T-800 with arrows from range while dodging out of the shooting of the slow shooting, honestly, of the T-800. He's never been a quick shooter. He's never been a quick mover. I think the speed and accuracy of Legolas arrows can win this one out for him.
I am the Terminator. 5 Elite 8 appearances. 2 final fights. A purpose-built killing machine. I kill you in the trees. I kill you in the Middle Earth. I terminate you. That's it for our Final Four video. We know who the Final Four fights are. You've heard our cases for who would win, what, and why. And now it's truly in your hands, the voters, to decide our fates.
Please make sure you vote this week. Reminder, Wednesday at midnight is the closing vote. We'll see you next week to discuss the final two fights.
Don't forget your PBR and your friends.
Peasant friends.
Wait, peasant friends. We drank their PBR.
Whatever.
I was reading it.
I said put the helmet on and read it again.
I don't
co-host.
listen to you.
You're
You
the
can read this.
You're the co-host. You have to listen to me.
And you have to hold the lamb.
Read it out loud. You have to read it as if it's your true feelings.
Matt and Casey are the best. I suck.
Hello and welcome to the IFL Garage. Gonna be putting a couple of holes in the old samurai helmet. Thanks for ruining the tank. Slightly superior method to duct taping them on repeatedly. Oh, congratulations, it's a video.
Hooray!
Hopefully this operation goes well. I am paying him in PBR.
Shut your stupid mouth out.
I'm pretty sure this is going to be the take that we keep.
Now we have my nemesis pretending to be a machine. I mean, man, because he is not a man.